Welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here. Today is a Sunday. We're continuing to play Baldur's Gate 3. I just remember the last time I played, I thought I need a mod to fix this. Or this issue, or to improve this gameplay thingy. And I don't remember. I thought, I'll do it next time I play. And then I forgot what it was. Last time I also spent like an hour trying to figure out why I couldn't talk to characters, but it turns out all I had to do was restart the game. I believe I got the wardrobe. Oh, clothes. Wayfarer in red. I'll take them. I will take them all because I want the money. Just for the money. All for the money. Notice of old, but this is stealing. But I can read it. This message has been inscribed in the common tongue. Koku! A new batch is arriving soon. If you are still holding out hope for the hatching of that final egg, give up! If it can't hatch on its own, it's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it! And move on. So, if I remember correctly, it was Will who finally managed to convince that guy to give us the egg. Hey, they're gonna be so... You're gonna be like, wait, where's our clothes? Ignoble hat. Hello, Rock and Rollers, how are you doing? How are you doing? Astral knowledge, charisma. Good morning, yeah. How is it going? There was also this guy, some guy here, I think. Wasn't there a guy here? A raider, or something. Anyway, I think I did everything here. Let me check the map. Yeah, it seems like it's all... Hold up. Nah, it's all good. It's all done. It looks like it's all done. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Find a cure. Find the mushrooms. Oh yeah. You've been exploring cures. The frog lady was hoping her people could fix us, but it almost killed her. And the astral guardian or whatever told us we had to stop it. There's also a cure in the mushroom people. Just woke up on you. I woke up a little while ago. Well, not that long ago actually, about an hour and a half. But we're good. Yesterday we went to Amarante. There was an event. Christina was there as a cosplayer. And I was there existing. But I did work a little on our ICL costumes while I was there. I took some stuff with me to spend the time. So it was good. It was not the biggest event ever. It was set in a park and they had very little structures. It was very simple, but the people were very warm. They well, I didn't go as a cosplayer again, but they were very welcoming. And they even set the... Yesterday was hot, no? It wasn't that hot. It even rained a little. It even rained just a little. For about like half an hour it drizzled. I went to the car when it started raining. Went to our car to work on the stuff. because they did not have, like, it was an open like an outdoors event. I don't know how they survived. They say that like the park had lots of trees, so they didn't feel the rain much. Um, in the car, I saw it on the on the windshield, and it seemed like a bit, not too much, but a bit. Give me just a second. So, but it was great seeing and meeting new people. Let's see who was there. Nemesi and Synergy, which are part of the our cosplay agency, but we have actually never spent a lot of time in person. And we chatted. That was fun. There was Jay, who's also part of the agency. Bernardo, who's a guy who cosplays a lot as Spider-Man. Um, Actually, we had met before at the Guardians of the Galaxy premiere. Let's see who else. I hope I'm not forgetting. There was Christina. There was Sophia Cotter. Cotter. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Who is also a cosplayer, among other things, I think. Um, who else? Spider-Man, Jay. I think. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. I mean cosplayers. Obviously, there was also Nelson there and Raquel, the help. Um, yeah, I think that's it. It was a good day. Lots of the kind of talk that we usually have at events. I just I'm not sure they requested the right stuff, because they requested like a panel with the cosplayers, but the place itself wasn't, and the structure was not very good for that. I think they should have asked for a different kind of thing from the cosplayers. They could still have the cosplayers there to the cosplayers themselves, they shifted a little instead of the panel. Like they took photos with the kids and stuff, like tried to bring as much value as possible. I think it was very well done on their part, because they could have simply just been like, this isn't, we can't do it, and not do it. um was the first of the event? I think so. I hope so. It was very small. It had like, I think they invested well. It's a town hall kind of event. There are marks. There are things you can tell, like when they invest in certain things. For example, they had that's not an investment, but they had a police car, a National Guard car at the front, uh, and an ambulance, which is, you should have that for events. But when it's easier for them to get that, I think, when it's either a really big event, in which case I think it's required, or when it's an event created by the town hall, they just add those things by default. Like if it's when it's like a group of people gathering in a library or something, you don't have those things. Anyway, they had like a big uh, what do you call it? Like, no, it's not a balloon. It's like an inflatable gate at the front, which is the kind of thing that I'll be like, you could have used this money for something else. Like, you see this when you are already here. Like maybe this money could have been used to bring people here, people who would, not be here. I think they had a little bit of bad luck with the weather because, if you are counting on local people, this was made in sort of a park. It was a park. So I think their goal wasn't to bring like people from all around the country. It was an event for the local people, right? So it makes some sense because you put a big inflatable at the front. People are walking by. They're like, oh, there's something happening over there. It makes some sense. But then after that gate, it's a it's a park, and it's a nice park. Lots of big trees, enough that apparently it can ward off a small drizzle and keep people dry. But then again, local people look outside, it's raining, like, I'm not going to the park, right? So they had 2 food carts, I think, maybe 3. No, there were 2 right at the front, and then I think there was another 1 or 2 a little bit further into the event. They had there were people. I remember as I walked into. There was a part of it that I didn't see, but at my right there was a small patch of grass, and parents were playing with their kids. And then a little bit more at the front there was a small stage. And when I say small, I mean like 3x2. And there was a band there playing, and there were like a dozen people watching. Standing, just looking at the band, like enjoying the band. It's fine, but it gives you like, there were no chairs, there were no place to sit. I actually had a piece of trash, and I looked around where I could put it, and I was like, oh, maybe having trash cans right next to the food carts would be good, because we're in a park, we don't want to put trash anywhere. There was some trash cans further into the park, but maybe they need a little bit more. Could be a cool event to call the immigrants if it was made in August. Yeah, but in August that would be like the park. The park would be a nice place, obviously because of the shade. But to get there, like I think I don't know. In August, I don't know if I would want to leave my house to go to the park. I like, just give me a fan and let's survive this. Let's see, what else did they have? They had some tables with some people selling stuff, I think, but not a lot. It was very, very empty, so you would expect that cosplay would have a bigger would pop out more, because there wasn't much more else there. What they were given, remember I said they were asked to do a panel and talk about, like, they had interesting subjects. I remember, like, they had stuff like what career, how you can start as an engineer and end up in cosplay at full time, or there were lots of different interesting topics. But they were given a 3x2 stage in the middle of a park with no microphones. Like, they did not have the structure to give a panel of that seriousness, and first, for that kind of panel you need to have a crowd already. I think you can't have like a serious panel and expect people to show up, because they're there to have fun. I think with that kind of subject, it would be aimed at like young adults who are already thinking about what am I going to do next, and not small kids, which were the kind of people that were there. You had parents with really small kids. So I'm not sure that's what I'm not sure they were aligned with what they wanted, with what they, who they were targeting. I think there was it needed a bit more thought to begin with. So I think if I were them and I were to do this again next year, I would not put the effort into getting them the cosplayers a stage. I would just get the cosplayers there and ask them to go around taking photos with people, and that would have been enough, and probably better, instead of having the cosplayers all in one spot, have them around the event. Um, but maybe next year, if they do it again, you'd also have people from the north show up there in cosplay, right? To enjoy the event. I mean, not as a not as a job. So that would be my feedback. But they were really warm. The only complaint that I have is that the cosplayers ended up showing up a little bit late to what to the time, like 5-10 minutes. But that is exactly the amount of time that we waited for them to open up the the place where they were going to dress, the locker rooms. They had locker rooms. They had like a town pool there, and they offered the locker rooms to the cosplayers to use as a backstage. Um, and After lunch they had closed it. So when we went back and I mean they I was just there. They were hoping to, we just finished lunch. We need to hurry up and go put on the costumes. And when we got there, the gate was closed. It was like, well, like, this is just a waste of time. Maybe there was a miscommunication there. Maybe you should have warned them. Oh, look, we're going back. Maybe open it up, or just have it open. But then, like, it's in the interior, right? Like, they want to have. They're not gonna have a person be there during lunchtime. Like, they also want to go have lunch, and they're gonna close it. That's fine. But maybe there should have been communication to tell them to open it up again. I don't know. Maybe I should go back and try to find the mushrooms. I don't want to look for mushrooms. And every attempt at curing the parasite, it's failing. So I'm not sure. But maybe let's see. Where are we? Is there a gate here? I think there's a waypoint somewhere. There it is. Captain's quarters. Talk to the captain of the Githyanki Kresh. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, hold up. I'm going in the wrong direction, but oh, there's a trader here. Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna sell it their own stuff that I just got. That I just took from them. Raider.
I need a quick word.
Another istic. You're lucky we didn't catch you outside, or you'd be in with the captain right now.
Right. What about this one?
The captain has little patience for your kind.
A little bit racist.
You better not waste her time.
Lots of racist. Literally racist, because these are racist.
Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here. Care to trade? I guarantee all my stuff's spotless. Ooh.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Let's see. This is the cell. What is this? Orpheus? No. Glass goblet. Oh my. Let me see if it's important or not. I don't think it says common item, so I don't think it's... But you never know. I just want to know if I can sell it safely. Glass goblet. Primarily for bartering. Okay. All right. Then it is sold. So that's Loisel. It's a dagger, another dagger, big sword, big sword, big sword, short sword. Going to camp. Couple of bones. Hey, when I got this, I think it said it was more valuable. Yeah, she's... The value just dropped a lot. Or maybe it wasn't right when they... Or maybe she's just not paying me as much as I should be paid. Or I should have bartered, I don't know. What's this? Arrows. Not sure I have a lot more to sell actually. I mean, I must have, but... What's this? Nope. I have 3. I think I can keep just 1. Actually, I don't know if I can use these. Because I got so many that I thought, wait, maybe this will help me, like, blend in somewhere. Or maybe I could fix them? I don't know. I'll just sell 2 of them and keep 1. What else? Wait. No, that's soap. Ah! Rotten eggs. Yes. Get rid of those. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to. Okay. So what does she have to sell? Just potions. Arrow of Aberration Slaying. Damage to aberrations. Lots of arrows. That is a strange arrow. Teleport wherever you fire this. Oh, that is cool. I can just sell normal arrows. Like, what do I want this for? Rotten carrots. Mm-mm. Okay, what is this? Gloves of Dexterity. Set the wearer's Dexterity score to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their Dexterity score is higher. Without it. I see. Daredevil gloves. The wearer gains +1 to spell attack rolls. Daredevil proximityers. Ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. That is interesting. Ooh, that is cool. Loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. I want this, but I also want this. What is this? Vital Conduit Boots. When a wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. Athletics. Medium armor. Witchbreaker. Okay. A warhammer? No. Mace, longsword. They're just enchanted. They're not. What is this? Knife of the Undermountain King. That is a lot of text. Must be good. Very rare. Very expensive. Reduce the number you need to roll on a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect and it can stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest result. You take advantage on attack rolls. Shadow Blade. Attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscure targets when using this blade. And it's a short sword? Short sword. Weapon enchantment. +2. I don't know, maybe I need to start getting rid of equipment. Or maybe just leave it in the camp. What else do we have? Larithian's Wrath, which is a longsword. Not much to say. Okay. I also want this, but it's very expensive. I don't use these arrows much. I don't know if I should keep them or sell them.
A hero at heart.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna balance offer. Yeah. And do it.
On your way then.
Alright, now this is gonna get equipped. And I think I can sell this. Add to wares. I think I gotta start using this. Add to wares. This is going to will.
Where am I needed?
Sound his horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. Huh. They will make an effort. they'll do their little best. And sell this too. Potion of invisible. Oh, okay. Holy water. Okay, okay. What are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna talk to the captain. What is this? Take the oh, so this is the outside. Okay, so if we follow this, we'll go outside. So I'm going back
Checking things out.
to talk to the captain, who maybe isn't here. Oh no, there she is. Or he is.
Let's chew the fat.
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I think I have what you're looking for. I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. Why is... Okay, there's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. I'm gonna quit... Well, she's not gonna like it.
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
Okay, what is so important about this one? What does it look like? I think we've already been here. What is so important?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
3. I don't want to
You
leave.
are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
What's the reward again?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Indolence breeds madness.
You have returned. Any news of the weapon?
Not yet.
Then squander my time, no.
I wanted to talk about the Inquisitor. Can I?
No time to rest. Something's on my mind.
An istic in
The Istik is with me.
so
Right.
noted.
Don't tell her anything.
Right. Seek an audit. No. Yeah, she could be the traitor, so I'm gonna go with 3. Is there a traitor? I
The
don't remember that.
Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Meanwhile, illithid sickness
Okay.
spreads right. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business.
How
Okay.
much farther can I go?
So, am I to search for this Inquisitor? Hold up. Hold up. This was blocked, but it's not. Oh no, it's still blocked.
Blackets will be done.
Insert item.
Are you deaf? The Kithrak will gain the measure of you.
Right. There anything here in that pouch? Map of the okay.
This'll do.
Oh! I wasn't gonna take it. There's nothing on it.
No time to dally.
This map is an act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Towers.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
So is there like a key or something that I need to put?
What to do?
What am I supposed to put there? Like a stone or something? Dark amethyst. By the way, what is this?
Swift as my feet can carry
I'm
me.
gonna try it, but I'm gonna save first because I don't want to risk losing it. Nope. Okay. How about a bomb? I have a bomb somewhere, right? Large bottle. Explodes on impact. Well, don't put all four, I just... Split item. It didn't explode! I hoped it would explode. I don't know, maybe I need to explore this area more. Alternatively, I could go look for the mushrooms, but I know what is gonna happen. It's not...
Maybe things will be better when
What's
the
in
supply
here?
leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
Okay.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to
Seems
say
like a
anything
good moment to
useful.
talk.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls. Chick.
Okay. Maybe I could get
How?
Starion to go invisible. Let me save first.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay. Well, I still took it. For a couple of arrows.
Don't linger.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Oh wait, why am I? Yeah,
Enough waiting.
they're
I
they're.
crave blood.
I should use Lazel.
Words.
I work alone. If you wish to join a patrol, speak to the Kithrak.
Yeah, there she goes. Let me talk to this lady again.
Are you deaf? The Kithrak will gain the measure of you.
Okay, right. Are those hobbits?
Let's have a look.
Halflings. Oh, wait. Let's go here and read what the orders are. Beware, cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation, swift but effective. Search for the artifact through. Priority 1. Okay, so they're looking for the artifact. But we cannot give it. Could we have Shadow Heart? Well, maybe not here. Investigate it a little.
They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than a...
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Quantiwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition.
I am with the Inquisition. Tell me what you were gossiping about now. Intimidation. Why are the Inquisition here? Tell me, or I'll beat it out of you. I think she'll be better at intimidation than deception. Oh. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Oh. Ah.
You think we're scared of your threats? They're nothing compared to the Inquisitor's wrath.
If you want to know more, speak to the Kithrak, but don't tell her we sent you.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Huh. But you already spoke with the Kithrak. Classroom.
A geek would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Is this guy still dead? Sort of.
Their master.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of.
No hesitation.
Omelium is one such creature. A geich gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
It's gonna pass.
Quicker! A geek would have smeared you across the floor by now. Strike hard! Slice flesh!
It's gonna be very hard
No
to get
hesitation.
anything here.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
What's in here?
That's not what I meant.
Quicker! A geek would have
What's
smeared
next?
you across the floor by now.
I think we need a long rest.
The pride of the gate. I'll give it a shot.
Scratch. So called because you learned
Oh,
to scratch
right.
behind the ear.
Hello! Who did that? Bruna, hello! Hello, how are you doing? Ah. You're okay? That's good to hear. Can't see the who redeemed the thing. I need to work on this. Um. Mhm. Celebrated my 40th yesterday. Real birthday was Wednesday. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Now we're having a slow morning. You mean a recovery morning? Okay. I got this now. Okay. Ah, so was it fun? You're gonna watch the Formula One qualifications compilation. Have some breakfast. It sounds like a good plan. Have a good game. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the lurk, and have a great day. And I hope you had a great birthday. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Who wishes to talk to me? Whoop, that's Carla.
I'd like some time to talk.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom.
What'll happen if we can't tune you up in time? She already said that. You're tough. That's okay.
Tell that to the Inferno where my heart was, soldier. Actually, don't. I don't want to piss it off.
Oh, but how do we?
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
First one.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Well, about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
It's your choice, but I think they make me stronger.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Might be facing a cult more powerful than we know. We need all the help we can get. Can't you see by my example this is worth our all? No. Think it through. There's a lot to be gained. Well, first one. Oh. Oh wow. I don't think it'll. Yeah.
You can say whatever you want. You aren't gonna change my mind. Nothing will.
Okay, okay.
I don't want to get more mixed in with this mind flayer shit than I already am. Got it? You'd agree with me if that tadpole hadn't eaten the sensible part of your brain. Now, are we done here?
Does anyone else want to talk? And where are we going to find that mechanic? We've been through this last time. I just had to reload the game. Are you two friends? No, look for injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Right. I thought something was wrong.
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master. He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
Just call me Master.
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Got a
Used
brother.
to. Mother ate him.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, first of all, restore party steps. And off we go. Okay, and he's recovered.
The boy is unconscious, the wound on his chest slowly bleeding him dry.
But he's sitting.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is
He doesn't look unconscious to me. But okay. Wait, maybe Shadowheart can heal him? Level 1 spell slot. Let's save first, because I don't want to waste a slot if this does nothing.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Thank you, Istik. The Sauvage would have left me there to die. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Like who? I did it for the goal. Like Orpheus? Sure, the boy that chapter you stole. Ah, persuasion isn't her thing. Like who? Ugh. I mean, I need everything. Okay. That'll do.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
I agree, it's a real page turner. Show him the book you stole. They keep giving me the option to give back the book. Like the one drawn... Oh! Like the one drawn on the portrait.
Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it. I thought maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him.
How did you get the book?
A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let me see if I can... But I have... We read the forbidden... we seems to be a challenge. I might need the book. Still.
Quicker! The gate would have smeared you across the floor by now. Strike hard!
Okay, it's not too long. Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in the state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need for genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Well, we've seen a few dead ones.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Very well.
We'll talk to that guy.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
I doubt it matters. Your students are a lost cause. I'm curious, why make them fight to the death? You know the boy has been reading about Orpheus? I'm not gonna rat on him.
My students earn the most silver swords of any creche under Vlaakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail. Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Savage Keth is a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istik.
Let me try Lozelle.
Blackith's will be done. Alas, time for chatter.
Savage Keth, when I get my silver sword, Jestil, I'll dedicate it to him.
Okay.
Why didn't you stab him properly? All that waiting around just to watch Varl take a nap.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Okay, how about this kid?
You look too old to be training with us. Way too old.
Ouch.
Are you from another creche? Do you know Blackith? If you see her, tell her I'm training twice as hard. No, 3 times as hard.
I know, now I figure out what is so weird about these folks. Is that they're like frogs, but they have hair. That's it. That's it. That's why they look weird.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Varl.
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Okay, so
Savage Keth won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
right.
Objective
That's healthy.
noted.
Go quietly, kin. The Savage here does not like to be interrupted.
Oh, okay. There is a training dummy. What happens if I destroy it?
To battle.
It doesn't. Okay. How about this one?
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
Okay, let's not hurt the younglings. This is not Star Wars. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? I've been here to the infirmary. I think I've explored everything in the hatchery.
Within reach. You stand before it. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
You know what? I'm gonna draw a new face. Let the kid know. Oh wait, draw a new face.
So that's progress.
New face. Oh, anyone watching?
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
Oh. Can I give up on this? No, it's way too late. Today's not a good day.
Just as you find your flow, you slip. Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Never wanted the easy path.
Is this? I need to get rid of it before the
What if there's something behind the portrait? You're gonna get... oh no. Okay, we have been here. It did not work. It is broken. Oh, but I wonder if there's something here that could get us... No. Chest. What could it be? What could it be? I'm gonna explore the rest of the area. Maybe it will find the mountain pass. Okay. I wonder if they've already said what you needed there, and I just didn't pay enough attention.
Those students need to learn something of authority.
What? Will they not heed? They're just still.
They're not following orders. Poor conduct.
Assume
That
nothing.
will not serve them well in battle with Gake.
Kreshilik welcomes you, Rastil.
Okay.
An efficient path. Alas, time for chat time.
I must return to my duty. Walk well, Rastil.
Okay.
Just so.
Okay. Free stuff. Okay, there are three things I need to figure out here. On the top there's the weapon puzzle. And I'm still missing one key. There's the... I need to find mushrooms, apparently. I don't know where. But it's in the Underdark. And then I also need to figure out what the hell do you need to put in the barrier disruptor to open it.
Like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile.
Talk to the bust again. It mentioned the lance.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
So, The Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Right.
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look.
I feel like I've done nothing. I've been playing for over an hour, and I've done nothing. No, I'm underground. I think I need to be up there. I've already talked to the captain of the Githyanki crash. Why does it keep saying talk to the captain? I want to see that puzzle again.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lasanda, forgive me. We have to...
Here goes nothing.
There's also the thing on top in the
Let's see.
the eagle's nest. Let me see this again.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
I think it was Stockhold that I'm stuck with.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Doesn't have anything. He's not holding a weapon. He does have horns, but he's not holding a weapon. Let's see if I can find something here.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Right, but we opened that thing. I don't think there was anything here. Yeah, it took us back to the room that had the Guardian. Hold up, what if...
Defender of the people.
No. Having horns is not enough. It does have a pendant, but I already tried
The monastery's
putting a pendant
notable
there. They all have
keepers
pendants.
adorn these intricate panels.
What else does he have?
Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Even song before the Zenith Day. What does that mean? Those aren't even song. That's not a word. Zenith Day. Could it be a book? Song before the Zenith Day. I give all my books to Galibor, but I could maybe still have some. Scroll agrees. I can sell this. Books. Shipment orders, that's not it. Let me see if Gail.
I applaud your taste.
Dusty book. Can't be it. No, I think if it was a book, he would. Wait. That's Slobberschlop's druid who was nosing around, ain't just some thumb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Austin, ugly name for an ugly bastard. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside me. Reckons I say there's something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat in the pants. Okay. That is not necessary to keep. Let's see, latest books. Lady of Loss. Dark Lady. I don't think this is it. I don't think it's a book. But I don't know what it could be. Even song before the Zenith Day. Celebrated. I don't know what it means. I don't know.
On it.
There was a scroll there. I already tried putting it. Not a scroll. Like a disc or a pendant or something. But I've already tried putting it there, and I don't think it worked. Log of visitors. Wait, let me see that again. Okay. Rule of 3. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Inventory of offerings. Let's see. It doesn't say anything. Wait, what if I put like an apple or something? Their distribution to alms seeker. Nah, it can't be. That's too silly. Last notes of a monk. Thunder. Documenting Githyak attack. No, I remember this. Might be a dragon, and then they got killed by a dragon. Prayer, dear morning lord, and your dairy. Okay. Pilgrim's Curse, what is it? Morning Lord, you never rose up over nothing, you just a fucking sham like all God's dirty stupid animals, all of you. Okay. And the prayer. You got a curse in the prayer, okay. Harrison Fields. This actually deals more damage, but... I'm gonna give it to Will. I don't know what it uses as a weapon. Sort of screams. Actually, sounds good. And maybe Gale, in case he ever gets.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
It's a glaive. Transmutation cantrip? What does a transmutation? Anyway. Maybe I have too many weapons now.
Well, in it.
Behalf of the society. Call for adventurers exploring the nature versus nurture debate. The Society of Brilliance is pleased to announce an open call for adventurers to participate in a groundbreaking research project examining the intriguing and enduring question of nature versus nurture. The aim of this project is to investigate the relative contributions of nature and nurture in determining characteristics, training, and traits and outcomes. Our hypothesis: a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment will rise above its inherent nature to become a productive and progressive member of society. Right. Yeah. So that was to... If this is in order, that means I don't have any documents here that'll help me with this. Documents or items. Githyanki slate. I'm pretty sure I had a pendant. Did I not have a pendant? Voice of the Circle.
The pride of the gate.
Holy water? Can't be.
Watch your back.
It could be something that I haven't picked up yet. Accounts of the establishment of... Gosh, let's see if this says something. Translation, right. Many supplies found. A Mishka infestation, but that will be no trouble. It seems these monks had plenty hidden. Can we trade it off? I still haven't found Night Song. But to be fair, I didn't look for it. Okay.
Wanna dance?
Karlak. Shadow Heart. Scribbled note.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Damn, lady, chill. Ithiaki crossbow. Maybe that makes more sense, even though... Because the other deals more damage, but... only... in the case where they're already burning. So I'm gonna grab this one. Ithiaki orders. Orpheus. It's already to be sold. I don't think Gale is anything here that can be useful either. I think I can sell this. And that's it. Okay, what can I do? I have no clue how to solve this puzzle. You know what? I'm not gonna give her the egg, but I'm gonna talk to her. She's very far away. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know what's gonna come out of this, but I wanna see what happens. Lizelle has the egg.
Proceeding.
I want to see what happens when the egg Ithiaki brings the egg, and let's see what she says. Does she have the nerve to ask?
Stop there! Not one step further! I left your stupid creche while you're still chasing me. I don't even want your bloody eggs!
My eggs?
Well, not your egg specifically, any Gith egg. You're not from that creche, are you? Oh, how fortuitous! And not just because you're not trying to kill me. I was hoping to meet a friendly Gith, actually.
Why is that?
I was given a task. One surprisingly difficult for someone like me. And yet it would be simplicity itself for you. I need a Githyanki egg, which may sound a little unsavory, but I swear, this is all for an excellent cause.
You want to steal away our young? Your head is mine for daring to suggest it. That is what she would say. What's this good cause exactly? We already know. I'm amazed you escaped the crash alive, frankly.
I know. They were pure savages. Not like you. I'm sure you would appreciate that this is all in the name of knowledge. Inside that temple, the Society of Brilliance have asked me to acquire one of your people's rows so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, they believe a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Bring me an egg I can deliver to the Society, and you will be well rewarded. So, what do you say?
Fine, but I want payment up front. Hehehe. You know, killing you is gonna be very, very satisfying. If I do that, if I say that, it'll just start combat. What you suggest is revolting.
Excuse me? Were you not listening? I am on a mission, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you or your wretched gifts.
Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, she dealt a lot of damage.
Let's spill some blood. Make it hurt.
Ah, I can't get that far. That's okay. Just shoot an arrow. Not gonna kill her. Oh, she died.
Anything of use?
This is such a waste. She had money, she could trade. I'm gonna go back. I did not want to kill her. I didn't think Astarion would succeed so well. I think I'll give her a little bit of damage. Not that much. In that case, maybe it's best I don't talk to her. It's best I don't talk to her. Yeah. What other paths do we have here?
Objective noted. Worth examining.
Burlap sack.
A trap. Watch it. Keep your distance, darling.
What? What are those? Death Shepherd? Are those zombies? Ghoul. Hold up. It hit? Oh wow. Wasn't expected. Okay. No. Yep. There you go. Okay, let's see.
Boom!
Ooh, critical hit. Okay, one down.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Chill. chill, lady. Just... I like the spirit. Okay, when do I get the Shadow Heart? Because she had... Oh no, it's safe! Sacred Defiance. Immune to nauseous. What is going on here? Okay, Shadow Heart has a thing for undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. Okay, first of all, let's get a little bit up front, maybe then. They are undead, right? Ghoul. Undead ward, yes. Just a little bit more. Did that work? I'm not sure.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Turned. Okay, I turned one, but he's in the ground. That one turned two. This one is still alive. Oh, he's a shit. Oh, he's a okay. No. We're gonna focus on this one. Movement.
I don't fancy their chances.
In webs. Really want to enweb them. I wanna kill them. I don't know if I have enough movement to get... Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Can't even catch my breath.
Wait, who is that? Gale. Oh, okay. I thought it was Galavor. Maybe I chose poorly. Do I have a cantrip? Well... I don't know if that's gonna work, but... Try to kill that one. Oh no! Okay.
Victory awaits.
I think I'll just have her... No, shoot that one. Damn it! I need to give the fancy arrows to Karlach and Lae'zel, because they can shoot twice. What? Did she... Did he summon another one? Oh god. Yeah, I gotta focus on those, otherwise.
This is my time.
Okay.
A tale for the ages.
Almost there. Okay, one down. What is this? Talk to the sentient amulet. No, not now. Well, can we?
Maybe later, when I'm not locked in combat.
Yeah, it's not a good time. Oh man. Okay, shoot one. Shoot two. Missed. Ah.
Taste my fury.
Oh man, they keep saving. Oh, okay, he fell. Haha. Probably have a. He's not great with radiance, right? I thought it would ignite the grease.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that would be that sort of attack.
The witching hour. Survival is all that matters.
Hmm. Okay. Almost there. Just 4? That's the minimum. And she misses. Oh, great. I thought it was almost over. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's no longer turned. I mean, it wasn't turned, it wasn't doing anything. It was just not attacking. Wait. This guy was the... Oh. that did nothing. Yay.
This
Did I
is
miss
my time.
click?
Gone with the weave.
Ooh, well done.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nope.
I will ascend.
Almost. Only missing one. Son of a... Okay.
Focus straight through.
On the victor's path.
Okay. Time for the loot. Half-plate armor. Well, that's not bad, actually. But it's medium armor. And I don't know what to do with it. Karlak maybe. Gure itu sordo. It goes to wares. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it makes sense that a zombie would not have anything on him. Sent to wares and sent to wares. Ah, there's so many on top of each other. Hold up, this is hard to.
Something good here, I hope.
Nope. Okay, I think they're all done here. Opulent chest. I like that. That zealot. What the hell happened here? Hold up. That looks... Oh, that is fancy. Heavy armor. That looks like something Karlak might enjoy. This is crap. Hold up. Yeah. What is this? Missive from Moonrise. That's the place where we're trying to go. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unarmed. Unarmed? No, unharmed. It's slightly different. Or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. Okay.
The Absolute's forces have taken Father to Moonrise Towers.
Hold up, let me finish. There's an arrow there. Squirrel! Oh, it's dead, and it doesn't have loot. Not surprised, though. Another squirrel. Wow, what happened there? But this is such a weird... Like, there's Githyanki, there's zealots, there's ghouls, there's squirrels. What was going on? Another one of these? This is going to wares. This is going to wares, and this is going to wares. And by the way, Karlak... Can she put this on? Oh, she's not proficient with it. Ah. So there's a Githyanki. Okay. I think I checked all of them except for the opulent chest. Hold up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Heavily
more interesting
encumbered.
times.
Why? Oh, because you take all of this crap. Yeah. Will. I wonder, when you give them stuff, does it is still set to go to wares, right? Set to, yeah, okay. Alright, what's in the chest? Gold, I like it. Elixir. Another elixir. Okay, sure. Alright, now let's have a chat.
Looking ahead.
Hells! Father's been taken to Moonrise. Shit! That name, Gortash. I know of him. A so-called military advisor to the Baldur's Gate elite. A weapons dealer, in cruder terms. We must rescue Father from Moonrise. He is a powerful man, the most beloved duke in Baldur's Gate. Should the absolute cultists infect him, there's no telling the damage he might do when he's returned to the city.
Okay, what was it like to be a son?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Quite a change. Good wine. I'll toast to that. Now you're the Blade of Frontier.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them, even if I might look like one.
Okay. It's through the mountain. Before we do that, let me go check something. It's a different region, yes. There are 2 things in the Underdark. One, it was to continue searching for the Night Song. Okay. Wait, there is something here. Ah. So I did not finish. Oh, there is a lot here. A lot more that I did not explore. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but there is a... Okay. There's a waypoint.
Do we
Good.
have to spend so long poking about down here?
Yes, we do.
With the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already...
Wrong direction.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You reduce the cover.
Okay, so it's not this way. Unless we can jump over there.
This environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
Uh-oh.
Something burrowed in there. Something big.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Oh, calm down, ladies.
The earth's been charred. Ominous.
What? Arcane turret. Dude, okay. I need just a little bit more. You can do it. Come on. Dash? Do I dash? Can I dash? How do I dash? Where's the... oh, there it is. Okay. Good.
Keeping pace. Watch the shadows.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Hey.
Got to keep moving.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
You have my attention. Most excellent.
Uh-oh.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, it's sturdy. Oh, can I hide? No.
Wonder
Too
if the
late for
gods
that.
are watching me.
One move ahead. Trust no one. Be very, very quiet.
Can I hide in the tall grass, I wonder?
Step in softly.
Don't burn yourself. What next?
There's no time to waste. On I go.
Assume nothing. One true way.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not good. So it turns.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Certainly. Of course.
Oopsie. Oh wait, what if I put them in line with each other? Will they...
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
And I keep mistaking the characters. Hmm. It's too far away. That's not gonna do anything.
Sharp as ever. Heading out.
Okay, no, it's not enough.
Careful, I lied. Moving.
Wonder if there's a switch or something here to turn it off. But if there was, it would make more sense to be this way.
Let's march.
Maybe I can break it.
Saddle up.
No, it's very sturdy.
Let's get on with it. On I go.
Let's keep the healer a little bit more protected. Oh wow, okay.
I can tend to this.
Take you. Action, not reaction. One true way. Something over there.
I mean, sure. It's never a bad time to loot. Can't do it.
Ah, excellent choice. To new horizons.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna try to... Oh, this is... No, this is not... Oh crap, it points backwards too? Wait, does it always point at the closest one?
Can't slow down.
No, it's not always at the closest one.
Where am I needed?
Let's try to break this. Oh, it's really, really sturdy. I just wasted a spell slot.
A word, if I may. Best foot forward.
Well, hello. Over there.
Can't reach it.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Uh-huh.
Wait, the statue. Oh my god, come on.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Worth a rummage?
How about radiance? Does it? Nope.
Evidence breeds madness. Repositioning.
Salutations. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What's hiding here?
Gold and hypnotic pattern. Creatures that can see. Oh. Hypnotic pattern. Okay. Who has hypnotic pattern? Does this count as a creature? It's a construct. Not gonna be great if I...
All right then.
Where am I needed? Heading out.
Keep the blade close.
Well, that's a table. It's a campfire. Heavy chest.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Right. Skybreaker. And silver ingots. Okay. Shattered anvil. Okay, can't do anything with it.
Step lightly. Time for discretion.
What's cooking? Oh yeah.
Where's she going? There's a... No, it does not break.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward. Ever onward.
So it is possible to go there. What for, I don't know. Once we're safe, I can try with the Astarion.
Indolence breeds madness. Quickly then.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Step by step.
Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Your movement speed doubles and the enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks. Okay. Should have done that before. Oh my, does he... This boy, does he get fast?
At once.
Look at him run! No one can stop him now. Except maybe that turret. I don't know if it still can.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
Defender of the people.
Right.
2 steps at a time.
Something smells tasty. This way.
Making me sweat. Honk honk. Let's see.
Okay.
I am ready. I'll go this way.
efficient path.
Charmed, I'm sure. Let's go.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek. These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on. These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
Wait on my feet.
Nope, that's not it. Was there fire down there? Oh. Glowing bulb. This is a puzzle. Now I get it.
I should speak up.
Magical lights. But how to turn them on?
Okay.
Made it already. A word, if I may. Ever onward.
I'll have to use...
Don't touch me.
Yep. Let's see, what is this? Glowing bulb cannot reach. Necrotic immunity, fire resistance, psychic, lightning, vulnerability to lightning. Okay. Okay, that might work. You turn them on.
Subtle steps.
Okay, this is a safe place, I think. Gonna keep her here. Why?
Blacket's will be done. We must speak.
One with
Gonna have to use the wizards.
My pleasure.
That did not help.
Won't know what hit him.
Aha! Aha! One down. I should have examined it first.
No one's stopped me yet.
A waste.
At the ready.
The pride of the gate.
Come on, dude. I know you can jump that. I know you can make that jump. Or maybe you need to fly, but What? Oh. Because there is a door there. The thing is, I think I can make you fly. I think one of my wizards has a grant flight.
Can't give up now.
Yep. No, let's stay here
What a charmer.
for now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Action, not reaction.
Let me work my magic. Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right, what now? On my way.
Sharp as ever.
What a day.
Well, well, well.
Eager for battle.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
How do I grant flight now?
Please, help.
Okay.
Let's try this way.
Okay, Greece was a bad idea.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, let's see if it
Your
works.
desire? Certainly.
How does he fly now? What's the point of flight if you cannot fly? Oh, none of this makes sense. And time is wasting, it's just... How to fly? Let me see. How do I fly? On Baldur's Gate. I thought he'd just float and then I'd just point where I wanted him to go, and he'd go. Oh, what are they talking about?
How about some tunes?
What? Oh, oh no. Nope. Misclicked the thing. Oh look, there was another bot. So they say there's an additional window that pops up on the far right hand side, you know, also known as just far right side of the UI with the fly icon that functions similarly to jump. Far right of the UI. AI said players have showed dissatisfaction with how it's implemented. I don't blame them. I don't even know what the symbol is, but I assumed it would be intuitive. I don't see any symbols for flight. Right hand side, what? You gotta believe in the magic to be real. Yep. Can only fly if you're still young and believe that dust does something. God damn it. Well, you know what? It's lunchtime. I'm gonna stop here. I'll try to figure out how flight works off stream. This is somewhat annoying. And it was a level 3 spell slot as well that I just threw in the garbage. So, let me see who's on. You know what? No rights today. Just gonna give you guys the music and then I'll go. Have a great rest of Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being there. It is sunny outside. It's a good day to be outside. Anyway, great rest of Sunday. Great week ahead. And thank you for being there. I'm gonna give you guys music and then we'll go. Bye-bye. Bye.